Here is my Master Force 10-inch high velocity fan. Let's go ahead and run it at full power. Enjoy the video. All right, spin down. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. The Month Fan Man and out. Here is a Better Homes and Garden modern vintage type style fan. One of the biggest downsides to this is that it doesn't allow you to adjust the fan head back all the way. So you're not going to be able to hear the wind stream. But we're going to run it anyway, and it's a pretty good oscillator. Here we go. It does move decent air, but you're not going to be able to hear the wind stream. I do apologize. The airflow is decent. So we're not going to hold y'all for a long time because you can't hear the wind stream. Let's go ahead and oscillate it. It is a real smooth oscillator. I like how it oscillates. It's a decent fan. But the only downside is you can't tilt it back as far as you want. That's really unfortunate. All right, spin down. And there you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. More to come soon, God willing. The Month Fan Man and out. Well, here's my commercial electric. Let's go ahead and run it. Here's my commercial electric 9-inch high velocity band. Let's go ahead and run it. Here we go. All right, spin down. Spin down time is decent. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Lamont the Fan Man and out. Here is my 20-inch tip wear with navy blue blades. Let's go ahead and run it at full power. Spin down. It's quite powerful. Spin down time on this 20-inch tip rear with the navy blue blades. It is a ball bearing motor. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. More to come soon, God willing. Lamont the Fan Man and out. Here is my 20-inch Valencia high velocity fan. Let's go ahead and run it at full power. It has a yellow blaze. Enjoy the video. Spin down. This fan also has dual ball bearings. Has a yellow blaze set. Spin down time is decent with the ball bearings. Enjoy the video as it spins down.
Fraternity battles involving multiple men. Continues.
I told myself I was okay.
I am here to speak the truth. Back in the day, Unique was masculine and Texas.
Ball bearings are pretty good, and this one, the blades must be much heavier than it is in the tent wear. Wow, look at that long spin down time. Those are good ball bearings. They're well greased.
The other guy's your fault.
If Robert's not my fault, the Tory
When both
is.
involved abilities play defense, one sends the reactions to attack something, montage including lymphoma,
Man, spin down time is long on this thing. Wow. Look at that.
speeding universe increases the
Decent ball
chance
bearings.
of Parkinson's
Well,
research.
there you go. Don't get no better than that. I can tell you that much. I might end up using this one on the table for a while. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. All right, here is the iLiving high velocity fan. We're going to run it at full power. This one also has ball bearings. Enjoy the video. All right, spin down. I think the motor is sleeve bearing, if I'm not mistaken. I looked at the motor, I thought it was ball bearing. Unfortunately, it's not a sleeve bearing. Yeah, it's sleeve bearing. Well, it's still a good fan, it's powerful, so. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. More to come soon, God willing. The Fan Man, and out. Okay, here is the Arctic Wind version of the HV9 by Lakewood. This is the USA version. Canada is outside of the USA, but they always ship things into the USA. This is the one you can buy here on instantcart.com. And as I told you before, the plug does have a fuse plug, not a regular plug like the other one. There you go. Now let's plug it up and let's get this thing going. This one actually starts off the same. So it is produced by the same manufacturer that produced the one for, I guess the Wind Devil version for Canada, and then the Arctic Wind for the USA. This one seems to be more powerful because when I was running the one from Canada on high speed, it wasn't all that powerful. But the USA one, the American one, is more powerful on high speed. I wouldn't say it's right up there with the HV9 of the Lakewood, but it is more powerful than the other one. So, plus this one is newer anyway. I haven't used it all that much. Spin down. Yeah, spin down time is significantly better. It's because this one didn't get a lot of use since I've had it. But the other one did, so that one definitely needs some oil. But anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. It does have the same motor and switch in the back. I'll let y'all see it real quick.
She says it's not her best friend. She would have been just fine living with Mariah, and I guess you were gonna just keep that secret to yourself.
That's how you know it's the same manufacturer that produced it for the one in Canada. The only difference is the cord is slightly different. This one has a fuse plug and the one in Canada has a regular plug.
Brother had agreed to keep it close to work.
Yes.
Okay, so the only way she found out was because
Lamont the Fan Man and out. More videos to come soon. Here is the 18-inch X City. I never heard of X City. Anyways, X City 18-inch high velocity fan. It looks very much like a rebranded Comfort Zone. So let's go ahead and run it at full power. Enjoy the video. Yeah, it has a ball bearing motor, so enjoy the video. Spin down. This fan has ball bearings. Enjoy the spin down time.
Lacey, you have two kids by yourself. You know what that means? Neither father is in their lives. What is
All right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. God willing, more videos to come soon. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. Here is a 12-inch Dayton high velocity fan. Of course, Dayton is another name that Lasco has recently, well, not recently. Lasco has had this name a long time ago from the original company behind the name. And so I guess when the original company way back in the day went out of business, apparently Lasco acquired the name, and now Lasco puts it on their fans. So this is a Dayton by Lasco high velocity fan, and we're gonna run it at full power. Enjoy the video. Spin down. Spin down time is decent. And there you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Lamont the Fan Man, and more videos to come soon, God willing. Here is my 12-inch a chisel high velocity fan. The blade is not original. The blade goes to another fan that I did a blade swap with. It goes to that fan that had that pull chains. It's the same kind of blade design, but it's a little bit thicker. It runs better on this fan anyway. So with that being said, let's go ahead and run it at full power. It seems like that blade might be a little bit too heavy for the motor, but it's not too bad. I've ran it before for hours, and the motor doesn't overheat, so I guess that motor can handle it. I haven't did a blade swap where I'm swapping the blades back. That's quite easy for me to swap the blades back, but it looks pretty cool on this one. So anyways, enjoy the video. All right, spin down. Beautiful royal blue blades. Favorite color. Spin down time. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Lamont the Fan Man, and out. More fan videos to come soon, God willing. Here is my 2023-2024 Comfort Zone high velocity fan. I also have the old one from 2012. It's put away in the rack with all those fans, but I still have it. And yes, it does still work. Let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to run it at full power. Now, I used to have one like this prior to this, and it actually had the clips on it, like the little clamps. where you can take the guard off to clean it. And then I recently reacquired it again because I wanted it back in the collection. So when I reacquired it again, well, this is what I got. The stinking screws again, just like the one back in 2012. Now they went back to the stinking screws again. So I don't know what they're doing. Either they're going to stick with the little clamps or they're going to stick with the screws. I don't know. But either way, I got the proper tools to take the guard off and clean it. I don't even use the stand that much. I'm just pulling it out of the collection to film it. Enjoy the video. All right, spin down. The blade is terribly out of clock, but it still moves good air. I'm not surprised by that. That's what happens when you get stuff made in China. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. More videos to come soon, God willing. Lamont the Man and out. Here is a early 2000-2001 Lakewood 14-inch HV high velocity fan. And I acquired this, I believe, back in 2024. Right after I got rid of the old 12-inch one that I bought originally from Save-Ons at the time. It was so beat up because it was used in the family for so long by everybody, not just by me. And so y'all remember what it looked like. So I ended up giving that away, and I got this one right here, the 14-inch model, off of E-Ripoff back in 2024. It does work very well. I think the thrust washers are kind of worn. That seems to be a typical thing on these. Unless you fix the thrust washers or change them out, which I'm not one to do that. But it works well. So let's go ahead and run it at full power. Gets right up to speed. That motor got a lot of power. Enjoy the video. All right, spin down. Yeah, spin down time is pretty decent. It's not that long, but it's decent. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Rate, comment, and subscribe. More videos to come soon. God willing. Lamont the Fan Man, and out.